What's up? Well, I don't think I ever shot a video about what my gallery looks like. At least not here for Facebook. I mean, YouTube, you know what I mean? So let me show you my gallery. We opened up about a year ago. And yeah, what do you think? Not bad, right? The first thing you're gonna see when you walk in is this table. What do you think of that? Single board, 34 inches wide, live edge. I'm not a huge fan of live edge stuff, but with this board, I just felt like it deserved it. So you can see, I do my edge a little differently. What I do, I don't. What I don't do is hit it with a grinder or a sander. I scrape it and I wet it down and I just remove all the grime little by little to make sure that the edge is basically a single growth ring, right? That's why you don't see any, bullseyes in the edge. Since I bought like 7 of those boards, I was able to get all the chairs out of the same tree. So there's no color, no stain, nothing on this set. And I think it's beautiful. Another thing you might notice is the way that I did the base. You see it's on an angle. That's like 10 degrees, I think. I did that because I want to it makes it more stable. Instead of just being on 2 points, it's on 3, right? And the way I attach it, I had these plates made and powder coated, and I have other ones in the middle. That's like 3/8 steel to make sure that this top will remain flat forever. Because a lot of people won't tell you, tables like this, they twist a lot, especially if you don't put the right amount of finish on the bottom as you do the top. But I think that it's a beautiful piece of walnut. What do you think? Next up, you'll see the bed. Well, the rocker, what do you think of this one? This one's clean, huh? It's different walnut, and you can see the difference, right? But it's still really done well. It's made out of the same board, so again, no color on this thing, just the natural beauty of the wood. I think that leather is to die for. I made this bed a long time ago, but we brought it into the gallery. It's swamp oak, and you can see that there are all sorts of crystals in the headboard. Rachel did that, they're healing stones, and they actually work pretty well. Here's one of my favorite rockers right here, swamp oak with mohair. Look at that bad boy, huh? Woo! Not easy to make, especially out of this punky wood. Check that out. You can barely see the wedges in there. That's a beautiful piece. Here's a piece I just made a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I guess. Again, swamp oak. And I have the top booked out. And I was able to get a couple of chairs out of the same tree. So again, real perfect harmony between those 3 pieces. Check it out. Dovetail drawers as usual, right? Looks awesome. I have a couple of chairs over there. Just, if you come in, you can just pick your own upholstery. You guys remember this bad boy? The Bombay. This desk out of Cuban mahogany is just to die for too. Then I get the block front that I made at school, still here. And look, all this stuff is available for sale, all right? Check this out. This is the loose back rocker made out of swamp oak. It's really nice as well. And then I have the end table, coffee table, and love seat, all out of figure cherry. I just made this and this just came in here Saturday. Remember I was making this a few months ago? What do you think of that? This is like the cleanest one I've ever made. Mostly because I was able to use my new fellow equipment on this piece, so I was able to get some really clean results from the shaper and the table saw. This is one of my favorites right here. This one is figured hard maple. It's awesome. And I made a mistake on this one with the mortise machine right here. So instead of just trying to hide it, I accentuated it with a stone. That's the Blessed Mother right there. So this chair is really pretty special. Another rocker out of leather. And here is that steamed tiger maple with fiddleback in it. That is a love seat. And look at the size of that chair and a half. This right here has been a fan favorite. Everybody who comes in here sits on that, they just fall in love with it. So I've been able to sell a couple of those. And here are the stools and the different species we offer them. And overall, I'm pretty psyched about my place. So if you're ever in the Boston area, look, if you're ever in the Boston area, you want to come down and check it out, just shoot me a text, all right? And, you know, if you want to see this stuff, you know, at your own house, you can call me and I'll deliver it. Or you can just buy the book, like I was saying. The coffee table book has a lot of the stuff that's in it. So if you pick one up, you'll be inspired. So wish me luck. Hopefully this place will take off and we'll be busy little bees. Oh yeah, I forgot about these ones. Those are awesome too, right? All right, I'll see you later.